Hello everyone, this is Garrett and we are playing more Titan Quest because I have some spare time and I felt like playing a thing with the commentary and the talking and the sandwings and the crone and the things and the whatnot. And that is why we're playing Titan Quest, yes. So, last time we left our hero in this desert really, and now we're gonna continue running around in the desert because that scroll we had the other time, which we have to give back to Deckard Cain or whatever his name was. So yes, we need to find that guy and give him that scroll so he can go, wow, I'm so happy you got me that scroll. Let me give you some story time. And then he will tell us all about the fantastic things that have happened while we were away collecting silly scrolls and whatnot. So, this is why we are going to continue on our epic journey through the desert of Hathor Basin. Yes. So, there are scorpions, which is good because they are really, really slow. Which is actually quite different from most scorpions you see in those video games. Mostly they have ranged attacks as well, but these ones mostly seem to want to punch me in the face, which is kind of an odd thing for a scorpion to do, and there are kind of a lot of Shrine of Thorns in this area, it would seem. And okay, that was a loud noise, but that's what happens when I shoot 7,000 arrows at once and kill everything in one amazing and wonderful swoop of death. Yeah, that's what happens. So, yeah, if that happens again, you will be warned for the loud noise that suddenly appears. Piercing is working as well, and my arrows are exploding, and everything is dandy, and I'm so happy, and this is quite pretty water. I quite like this water. It is pretty. Hehehe. Look at how pretty this water is. It reflects things like me. And I want to go down into the cave, but there appear to be more alligator people over here. And, well, you can't have alligator people in your pretty water. That would be bad. They might walk around and hurt things. And I don't want things to be hurt, so therefore I shall just keep on shooting my arrows. But it looks pretty safe now, so I shall continue. Yes. So, we're in a cave. That's pretty descriptive, isn't it? There's more of the... Oh, God, more of these crypt worms. Now I'm actually gonna have to move. That's insane. I don't like dodging. It requires me to spend effort at this thing and whatnot. So, yeah, but they're dead now, so I can stop talking about them. They are no longer a nuisance to my way of living and life. This blob, however, is, and there's another one really close. Crap, I'm green. I don't know what that does. I'm probably gonna die slowly, and they are really... Even though they're tomb rots, they are not very scary. And a rusty sword is not very useful. I don't know why a blob would have a sword. But then again, I guess they are blobs. They kind of have everything. So, yeah, blobs. They give swords. But if you want the real good stuff, you need to kill yourself some worms that shoot green balls at you. The green balls of death. Yes. Those are very dangerous balls indeed. And you need to be careful with them before they damage you too much. And you do not want to be damaged too much, oh no. If you get damaged too much in this game, you fall over and that would be sad. I don't like being sad. So that's why I choose not to get hit by the green balls. And if I do, I'll just press R and go back to full health almost immediately. And I'm not sure where this cave leads to, but there's more stuff up here, apparently. What kind of secret areas are this? Secret. Ooh, it's Dune Raiders. I'm not sure what... Frog people? I don't know. They're weird, but they're green, and it is supposedly somewhat of a challenge to be of the greener prospect of life, so... Therefore, I shall not judge them for their greenness, but I will kill them anyway because that is what we do here. We must clean the world and steal people's majestic chests and be happy with the goods we acquire from these majestic beings of chestiness. Yes. And now that we have acquired this random crap, we can safely go back knowing that our duty has been done. Yes, we have saved the world from that majestic chest's contents, and we will save it even more once we sell it to a merchant off screen. Yes, that is exactly what will happen. So, now that we have acquired the contents of the majestic chest of majesticness, we can safely kill more worms and blobs. Will we fight more worms and blobs? Nope, but we will find scarabs. Those are quite large for a scarab. In fact, most scarab are mostly just kind of an inch in size, only generally there's like 6 billion of them at once, and that's why they're scary. But this is just a measly, slightly larger scarab, and is not quite as scary as a million small ones. Yes. Ow, ow, ow! Stop hitting me! Rude. You know how rude it is to hit someone that's not of your own size? Well, not immediately rude, because they might be trained in martial arts and therefore size wouldn't immediately matter, although it does help in some cases. It kind of depends on which martial art style you've chosen to make sure that your size really matters when fighting someone else. But in this case, you are hitting me with a large spike, and spikes are always quite rude in the martial arts world, and I would prefer it if you'd stop setting me on fire or on water. That's not very nice either. I should really move away, but there's not really a consequence to standing still at this point, so I will choose to take the easy way out. That will teach them for not doing enough damage. And is there another amazing cave of amazingness over there? Oh yes, but I've already explored it, so therefore I shall not explore it again. And I do love this AoE stuff. It works quite a lot better than just hitting one thing at a time. And I think I will officially start leveling. Oh, actually, I'll start putting these things together now because I've had like 3 of them now. Yes. But, yes. I think I will officially start putting points in Spirit Mastery stuffs because I want that summon. That is pretty much the only reason why I want Spirit Mastery in the first place. But there you go. It is a pretty useful summon, especially in the later difficulties, because summons get more health and stuff in the later difficulties, which is nice. It's very nice, in fact, because on the lower difficulty, it's actually rather meh. So, yeah, the buff very much helps indeed. That makes summoners more useful, although... Actually, no, that's nature magic I'm thinking of. I was thinking of it that, that's basically the summon that's another archer. And that's pretty much the most useless summon in the game, even if you have every single buff in the game that increases your archery damage for the entire party. Which is kind of sad, but oh well. Hello!
There's something out there. Something big that prowls at night. They talk of camels missing in the morning and caravans being attacked. Nobody's sure what it is, but they say it lives in a cave somewhere in Wadjet Canyon.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find the beast of legend. Yes.
For all I know, the stories about this giant beast may be true, or they may not. But if they are, I'll tell you, the Telkeen that passed through here probably riled it up.
Oh, sure, blame everything on the Telkeen just because he wants to destroy the world. Man, Telkeen, man.
You do not want to travel these ways unarmed.
Yes, I do.
From what I hear, monsters are getting into the cities now too. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Actually, that's a lie. But, let's just take his word for it, so we won't have to call him a liar. A dirty liar, that would be rude. And this guy has an aura. Why does he have an aura? Is he part of some quest? Or does he just have the majestic Ankh of Isis? Or whatever her name is pronounced, or whatever the word Ankh is pronounced. Might be Ankh, like an anchor. Might be Onk, but that would just be weird. So let's not go with Onk. Onk would be bad. Light energy potion, though. Ho ho. Not sure why I used an energy potion there, but there you go. Shrine of Mastery. Time to shoot stuff even better. Oh yes, we sure are the masters now. Now we have this Shrine of Mastery. Yes. I do love that map button. But yes, now that I have my Shrine of Mastery, everything will be easier forever. Or until it runs out. But mostly forever. Yes. Forever is pretty long anyway, and so is the duration of the Shrine of Mastery, in my humble opinion. Especially compared to the Battle Marker. But the Battle Marker is quite powerful after all. So when compared to the Battle Marker, pretty much everything seems to have a long duration. And now I'm just being really mean, really, but I like being mean because they're evil, and evil must be vanquished from this desert. I don't even know why we're really vanquishing the desert, but there you go. I mean, to be honest, being in the desert for such a long period of time, just kind of walking around all over the place, seems like kind of a miserable lifestyle, and as such, wouldn't personally choose to do that. But, you know, maybe the Dune Raiders have different opinions about this. Maybe they just like it here with their royal coffer. But personally, I would not want to be here for such a long period of time. It looks rather hot in here, and I am not a fan of such hotness. I'm very cold. I'm such a cold-hearted person. Oh yes, but at least I have a heart of gold, and that's what truly matters. Oh yes. Yes. And now that we've killed more frogs, yes, frogs. Ooh, is that a battle model? No, that's a Shrine of Healing. Why do you tempt me, Shrine of Healing? Shrine of Healing by pretending you're a battle marker when clearly you are not. Although I guess you weren't really pretending to be one. It was just kind of that the icon on the map looks kind of the same-ish, kinda. And therefore I thought, oh, that's a battle marker. Now I can kill stuff rather quickly. But alas, I was most disappointed when I found out the truth about the Shrine of Healing. Most disappointed indeed. So now we've cleared up that little area, we can safely go further to the north, where we saw a cave on the radar / minimap or whatever it is. And I want to go to this cave because it sounds like it might be an excellent clue as to how we may continue our side quest of side questness. Yes. I actually wonder if you actually have to turn in that side quest, or if you can just go, yep, finished it. Magically get an award for it. That's pretty neat. Yay. But I guess we will find out once we actually get to the side quest being monster thingy thing that was supposed to be all scary and whatnot. And did I pick it up? No, I did not. Now I did. Fling. Now I have 4. Pierce, resistance, and dexterity. How kind of useful. But I don't really want it. In fact, I should probably think about applying that movement speed thing to my boots at one point, because, to be frank, that's the only thing I really care about in this game. Next to attack speed, of course, but I would just rather have plus 10,000% speed, basically. That would be nice. I would like that. I don't actually remember if this game had that modifier where there's a speed modifier for both moving and attack speed, but I guess we'll find out as we progress through the game, killing fire beetles that shoot balls of death, as the case is with many other... Ooh, that's a large scorpion. I may actually have to move. That's kind of... Okay, yeah. Large scorpion, bad. Ah! Don't hit me! Don't poison me! I don't like it when I'm poisoned! That is bad! So bad. So that's why I am kiting you, sir! You are officially kited. So now, I can pick up all this stuff and somehow still have enough inventory space. I probably don't have that much left, but still kind of a large amount. And I can already see the quest type Majiggy over there. So I hope he won't be too scary. Okay, that's kind of a big thing. Oh, he's Quack. Quack? He's quick, not Quack. Would be pretty awesome if he was Quack, but he's only quick. And I got 2 skill points for that. That's really quite good. I'm gonna put those in Spirit Master. Do I want this? No, one active energy. I don't want that. I don't like active energy cost, but it does reduce. And life drain. Screw that. But now at least I can go to the second level where I can get this thing, which I don't really want because I don't have a staff. Ravages of Time, accelerators to make them less good. Although I guess combined with this, that would be kind of nice, but will cost kind of a lot of energy after a while. Vision of Death, reduced damage, and Spirit War. Yeah. I just want this one really, and maybe the stuff that comes with it, but mostly just the Lich King for now. Which I need 6 more points, so 3 more levels up, and I should be able to put points in that if I focus entirely on that. But I do like the extra skill points indeed. Thank you, Mr. Quest Person. Because he really wasn't all that terrifying, maybe in later difficulties, but not this time. This time he was just kind of, well, an enemy that took a few more hits and was really, really quack. But, oh well. We have beaten the evil monster that stole camels of all those nice people that we didn't know, who might just as well be the evildoers of this land. But there you go. I saved them, so at least I feel kind of good about saving someone in this cruel, cruel world. Oh no, he's riding it! But fortunately they both decide to die, because he was sitting on top of it. That's how arrows work. Yes, it's very convenient that way. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. It's like, whoa, that looked pretty, but that looked kind of scary as well. And that's the boss. It's a Dune Raider hero. Which explains why he's so quackly, and seems to want to hurt me. But fortunately, his attacks are quite slow, which is nice because he did seem to do a fair amount of damage a moment ago. And die! And he gave me, well, pads, but at least he gave me a bunch of experience, which I definitely approve of because I like experience. Yes. So, is there anything else over here? It would appear so. Probably not much else, but there is a little niche here that was left unexplored, and we must not leave niches unexplored. Except in that labyrinth we saw earlier, but that one didn't count because, I don't know, because it was a labyrinth and there's nothing there, and I already knew that, but I didn't know if there was anything over there. But now I do. Why did you have to use a net on me? Why must you slow down my travels? That's so annoying. Oh, what did I do? I clicked on a thing. Ow. Okay, what did I just click? I need to... Another hero, wow. I'm just gonna keep on shooting it because it doesn't really seem to hurt me all that much. But yeah, the fireballs of death that come from the sky are generally something I don't really want to get hit by, it would seem. What was this? Weapon swap. What? Huh. Okay. I guess I clicked that by accident. But oh well, jibbly job to that, and we continue on our journey. Hey, a coffer, how nice. I like coffers. They make me feel splendid, yes. A lupine claw, or lupine, or Jack Lupino. But it does more piercing damage, which is always nice, but I will just keep it here for now. I shall not go to the grassy lands for now, because there's a niche. And what do we say about niches? Exactly the same thing we said 7 seconds ago and will not be repeated again. Fountain! Yay! So we are in the Nile flood plain. Let's see if the Nile has any interesting stories or enemies. Maybe some more scorpions or more desert hags. Die, hag! You do not belong here. You belong in... well, the other place with the harpies, really. You're basically the exact same enemy. But I shall not be nitpicky about that one. I'm getting quite a large amount of hag skin here. I mean, I've already got 5. I got an entire one now. Which... meh. But I'll just keep it for now. You never know, I might need it for some sort of artifact or something. And I do like artifacts. Especially since I don't have one yet. That's a pretty good reason as to why I want one, really. Die, reptilian beast of thingy. Reptilian. Yes, reptile the reptilian soldier. Did you know about the man who was actually a reptile? Oh, yes. Many interesting stories indeed, but none which are ever told. And as such, the stories are kind of hidden and will never be told again because Reptile the Reptilian was a sacred man. And a man of great values and stuff, and was never rude to people, but did accidentally eat his sister, which is why he was shunned by his family forever. But he didn't mind too much because he had an argument with them anyway, and this argument led to somewhat of a row. which are mostly the same thing. But they are totally different because the word is different, and as such they are different. So yes, that's why he went to the North Pole to save Santa Claus from the evil demons and birds that were troubling him at the time. But Reptile the Reptilian saved the day once again. And now we're here and we're probably going to kill him. But still, that's okay because he was being rude to people. And we do not tolerate rudeness, even if you are an ancient hero of ancient Santa savingness. I don't think this world even has a Santa anymore. Which is a most saddening tale indeed. More games should incorporate Santa just randomly somewhere in their storyline. That would make everything a better place. Yes. Why are you hitting me like that? I do not approve. Ow, 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 ow. I actually used an energy potion. I should probably move. I'm gonna move, okay. Because you appear to be shooting quite a large amount of projectiles in my general direction. Which is not good, because that means I have to move, like I am doing right now, which is maybe some of the background noise you might be hearing right there, but I have finished moving, so therefore the background noises will no longer be heard. Excellent, yes. So this is a desert. In terms of human beings, it would appear that even though they are still in towns and stuff, all the humans seem to be kind of
You can't hold
gone.
anymore.
That's not good.
Your inventory is full.
No, it is not. You are a lying liar of lies. Ah, screw that. I will be back momentarily.